Shalom, shalom to the 144,000, the elect. Before I get started, let me give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rokah Kudash. Double honor to the apostles and nails of the great millstone. Peace and blessing to the brothers that are preaching the truth in the four winds of the earth. May Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, have mercy upon you. Alright, we got a few videos here. Did a little better this time, and playing them beforehand. I'll be saving video, but I don't test them out right before I get ready because I already know where they're at. But anyway, here's a young lady, a Northern King. She's not a white woman. She's not a white woman. She's a Northern Kingdom. In the name, let me see. This is in Fox 25 KOKH Fox 25. You have a right to defend yourself. 7-Eleven clerk fired after shooting attacker. Listen, man. You know, no matter how much we preach and tell you sisters, right, that you all need your protection is going to be a man. Not you, not some stud, not somebody that that's a wimp that listen to women more than they listen to himself. Because why? That's not a man. If your woman guiding you and you asking her what to do, know when that time come, when that violence come, because we are definitely in perilous times. He gonna be behind you. Yeah, I be laughing, y'all, but I be dead damn serious. I be dead serious what I be talking about. So let's get into it. Let me start it over here.
Tonight, we are hearing from a 7-Eleven clerk who shot a suspect in the stomach after police say he attacked her over a counterfeit bill. Fox 25's Rob Hagan joins us live tonight. Rob, I hear she just got some news from 7-Eleven.
That's right, Wendy. Good evening. Now, Stephanie Dilliard says 7-Eleven corporate called her today and fired her for using her own gun in self-defense. They say it's against company policy. She says she's lucky to be alive. 25-year-old Stephanie Dilliard was a 7-Eleven clerk who faced terror after she says a man tried to strangle her after she refused a counterfeit $100 bill for burritos, beef sticks, and ice cream. It happened Thursday, just before midnight.
He threatened me, said that he was going to slice my head off, and then that's when I tried to call the police. Realized he started throwing things at me. I came behind the counter. I tried to run off, but he grabbed his hands around my neck and pushed me out of the counter space. That's when I pulled out my gun and I shot him.
Police say the suspect, 59-year-old Kenneth Thompson, ran to MacArthur Boulevard and Northwest 34th Street and called 911. Police say Dilliard is protected under Oklahoma's self-defense law, but she says 7-Eleven Human Resources fired her Monday morning for using her own gun.
Said that they were going to separate from employment because of a violation policy.
Dilliard says she was working by herself from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. for more than 2 years. On Monday, she still had a scratch on her neck and burns on her finger from firing the pistol.
This was a situation where I felt like I was put in a corner between choosing between my job and my life. And I'm always going to choose my life because there's people that depend on me. I'm going home. You know, that's my goal. I need to be here for my kids.
Thompson was arrested at the hospital and charged with assault and battery, threatening acts of violence, trying to pass a fake bill, and a felony warrant for violating parole. Dilliard hopes this incident serves as a wake-up call so no other clerks get hurt or killed, especially women.
If I known that, you know, there's a potential where somebody could be for real in taking my life away, that I will do whatever it takes. You know, I hope that, you know, women see that and, you know, they'll do the same thing. You have the right to defend yourself.
Now, I've reached out to 7-Eleven for comment, but since news time, I've not heard back. And Dilliard says she was supposed to use, quote, store items in self-defense. Live in Oklahoma City.
And y'all imagine that shit there? Store items in self-defense, y'all. Now, y'all know that's a damn Edomite there. Trying to pass a fake bill, trying to rough her off, and all that he did, and then why do I say it got to be a so-called Edomite man? Because he called it police. Ain't no damn Jake gonna do all that and trying to do it and knowing he did what he did. And even when he got shot, he's not gonna call the police because he know where he going. Right? This man, even like I tell y'all, them damn Edomites, they can be bombs on the street and been living on the street for the last 10 years, and you been what? You got $100,000 job a year or more. They think they better than you. He thought he was what? That it was okay for him to do that. And then they fired the lady, y'all. That's how I'm trying to tell y'all she's a Northern Kingdom. Look at her, y'all. She ain't no white woman. That's not a white woman now. That's just a Northern Kingdom woman now. And then look at the hair. It ain't frizzle, it's what? Huh? That's not a wig. That's her hair. That's how I know she's a Northern Kingdom. The hair too thick and beautiful. Okay, let read some of these comments here. Right? I'm gonna go to the next video. The job is nothing. Your life is everything. She should be what? Be suing 7-Eleven for and what? Unsafe. Oh yeah, now the reporter said that she should have used. Said 7-Eleven said she should have used store item to defend herself. What the hell? She gonna throw a bag of donuts at him? Some potato chips? What's she gonna do? Then every time she got to pay for it. Man, boy, I tell you. That's how you know she's a Northern Kingdom, y'all. She's not a white woman, y'all. Because they want to be saying all that. The job is nothing. Your life is everything, right? Let's hit the replies right here. Let's see. See if anybody going to say what he was. 7-Eleven is nothing. Chris says, without your life, there is no job. Amen. What the heck? What the F is Sabbath? What are you talking about? What the F is Sabbath? Anyway, do you believe in Jesus? Boy, these people, Saturday, what the hell is all this here? Got to do with anything? Oh, somebody talking about the Sabbath. The hell? He said 7-Eleven is nothing. What your life is? And then they just go into talking about the Sabbath. Ain't no damn Sabbath on no Saturday, no damn way. The new moon set the Sabbath. No damn Sabbath on no this might be Anyway, y'all. Right in what? In 2 or more, I'm atheist. He said he's an atheist. Like I clicked on the wrong damn comment, y'all. They talking about they're in a whole nother subject. They talking about Sabbath and what day is on and all that. But one to my Saturday, he lost. Okay, Phil says somebody hired that lady. Jerry says we need more people like her in this world. Bravo. 7-Eleven isn't your life or safety. 7-Eleven would rather a lowly clerk die than face a lawsuit. I don't think you can sue them guys because I think they have policy, some kind of policy. I don't know the detail because I never worked in a store in my life. Not doing that. F the policy, sue them for everything. Let me see something. I might get it right here. You all get nothing. It's policy. See that? I don't know what it is, but I think he's right about that. Trope says a policy that creates an unsafe work environment. That's a lawsuit. Well, you may have some action there because she said she's been working for 2 years. I think it said 1.5 years, 2 years by herself. Especially at midnight. Shit, you looking to get robbed. Nobody else want the shift. You see, she took it. James House says, Second Amendment is a federal law, dummy. She can sue and win. Policies do not matter. Well, let's see. Beautiful, I'll laugh out loud. The paper. Okay, these corporate are sick. Trying to get some a little more detail. Nobody got no damn detail. Everybody just rapping. Y'all talking about everybody just talking about what you is, what you can't, what you can't. Nobody quoting anything. Our right, or he did say the Second Amendment, but he didn't go in detail. You gotta go a little more details than that. Our rights don't end while your corporate BS begins. I'd rather be fired from a easy replaceable job than to be deleted. Let me see something here. Y'all bad with me. I'm trying to get something that ain't nobody talking about nothing. Okay, let's read this here. Any company that fires someone for defending themselves should be boycotted. Let's click on these here. Okay. A private business is allowed to have policies. Yep. It's like you telling friends that come over, no guns allowed in your house. You are not violating their rights. It's your home or business. What is this here? Man, his name, man. Yep. They are allowed to have policies. We are what? Are allowed to boycott. Yeah, you're right. In Canada, somebody from Canada. In Canada, she will be charged with aggravated assault, using a gun in unsafe area, and if he die, she get what? A murder charge. See that? Y'all be talking about y'all want to go to the other country, man. The other country got real strict rules and shit. You know, American people got guns in every room. You know, Edomites got what? Millions of rounds and guns on their wall as trophies and stuff. All kind of shit. Guns from World War I, II, III, whatever. 1, 2. And what? Nothing is being done. But down there in Canada, just for her doing that, she been charged with aggravated assault. And the man came in and tried to rob and kill her over a counterfeit bill. Wow. You want to move to Canada? It's nothing like that foolish remark. I'm gonna see some. They are all gone here and glad of it. They went to what to hell decades ago. I hope she sues for what? For wrongful termination. I don't know about all that. They go to Canada. Somebody talking about Canada. Nonsense. Even in Canada, a woman has the right to what? To self-defense. I don't know. A private business is allowed to have policies, and private customers are what? Are allowed to have a boycott policy. I wouldn't know, y'all. Can't go in detail concerning it, but it seemed like the argument is what? It's like it's about even concerning it, but I would think that they do have policy that she shouldn't have had a. Well, hell. Can you take guns on these people's property? Well, yeah. Well, if they're private, if that's their business, and they tell you don't bring a weapon, and she's supposed to have a weapon, and I'm quite sure if you're gonna work the midnight shift to 7 o'clock in the damn morning, you need a gun, especially over here in America, especially during holiday time. Shit, you gonna get robbed. You gonna get robbed, and most of them robbers are gonna be what? Them damn Edomite, boy. They don't be playing in them there. Now, okay, let's get to the next video, y'all. Now, y'all, this is gonna be a delay right here, right? This goes into, you know, I'm trying to highlight and show you women that you are gonna need a man in these times. But hey, guess what? These men are not playing with y'all though, right? Let's get to Eve. Well, this Eve too, but you know, this is of a different nation, right? Let's get to the southern kingdom of Eve. Check this out here. Y'all listen to this here, y'all. This shit is laughable. Now it say Greenville, Mississippi. A woman tried her boyfriend gangster, and let's just say he went over and beyond. And down here Eric say, this is guy, I got the video here. He say, so you big and bad, but when he goes there, you calling your mother and the police. Let's see what she did. Listen up.
I will kill y'all ass. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I lay all y'all hoes out. Real motherfucking talk. Y'all fucking with the wrong bitch. I'm so sick of y'all. Stop fucking with me. Y'all not gonna stop fucking with me till I kill somebody around this bitch.
the man car, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see it. I mean, it didn't go boom, but she hit it on the side and she knocked his bump off. Listen up.
Don't fucking play with me. I keep telling y'all hoes, stop fucking with me. I don't have no motherfucking common sense in the world. I don't give a fuck when it come to me. I'll kill you bitches. Real talk. Bitch, you asking for it, so I gave it to your bitch ass. Not the whole motherfucking back bump off, bitch. Don't play with me. So sick of this hoe. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about my car. You damn right my car tore up. Guess what? I'ma tell y'all shit up with this motherfucker. This bitch still gonna be driving and rolling.
Let me say something, y'all. Hey, man, it's nothing like a southern ignorant woman, man. I'm talking about down south, man. I'm talking about Alabama, Mississippi, or even Florida. These southern, especially down here by the water, man. It's nothing like them. You talking about ignorant. You talking about dumb. They just go to a whole nother level of being ignorant. You know, listen up.
Ho don't want to see me with shit. That's why he doing the shit he do. Take your bitch ass on. Lame ass ho. Bitch, you can't on me. I'd kill one of you bitches. Real talk. I don't play, bitch. Never play. That bitch shoot! That bitch shooting at me! That bitch is shooting at me! Hell no! Fuck no! Let me get away from this bitch. Let me call my mama.
Nah, why you calling your mama? You big and bad, you go this and you go ape, you crazy, you loco or whatever, all that old dumb shit you talking. But now it's getting real. See, this is what I'm talking about, right? You know, we're in perilous times, in the times of what? Of men not taking shit from women no more, man. This is what this is all about right here, right? Because what she do? Y'all have a tendency. Y'all been getting away with, let me say this here. Y'all been getting away with a whole lot of putting your hands on men, you know, wrecking their cars and you know, and then basically, you know, they normally most of them don't do anything. But they're not playing anymore. So you can tell that we are definitely in in times of evil times, man. And so what men are going to especially these so-called black men. Especially them, man. They are what, man? The Heavenly Father is ramping up their spirits. What do I mean? You know, most of the so-called black men been docile. You know, been like, oh, I ain't gonna worry about it. You know, been taking a whole lot of shit from not just their women, but society within themselves. But now the Heavenly Father is what? Is ramping up their spirits. They're going to what? They're going to rebel now. And you're gonna have a lot more of this here.
Not letting that bitch get beside me, that hoe shooting at me and shit. Hell no. Fuck no. Not finna let no bitch ass nigga do me in. The fuck you thought? Man, somebody come get this bitch. It's too much going on for a motherfucker be down. This nigga chasing me, shooting in my car. The fuck?
Did she just not just say that she don't give a fuck? She don't mind dying. But now she got what? She got a different perspective on what? On dying now. How they turn all? I mean, all within the matter of what? 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes. Now she what? She don't want to die now.
This nigga is a bitch. niggas started shooting at my shit. Man, hell no. Man, my answer the fucking phone. Man, y'all this nigga shooting at my shit.
Hey, y'all see, y'all hear? Listen. Hey, listen. It's amazing, right? That she's calling different numbers and ain't nobody picking the phone up for her. Nobody picking the phone up for her. Nobody. I gotta get a precept, y'all. I know y'all want to see the video. I gotta get a precept in. This is Second Timothy 3:1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. Meaning what? That word perilous time goes into what? Dangerous situations. And she herself put herself in that situation where what? Where she made it what? A dangerous situation by what? By using her vehicle. Right? That she using that vehicle to what? For what? For violence. You know how many men I've seen, how many women, so-called black women that I've seen run down Jake in the street, man, with them cars, man, and a lot of them get away with it.
Oh, ain't nobody answering the fucking phone. Please answer, y'all. Man, this nigga done lost his mind. When I kill this bitch on God, he ain't gonna be no more fucking good. Hello? Please don't come over here. Sir? I got somebody chasing me on, bro.
Nobody answer the phone for her, y'all. They probably see her on live, and you can't tell me she on live now. You trying to tell me don't nobody see her? Huh? And she's calling, nobody calling the police for her. Nobody picking the phone up. They see what she doing, what's going on, but nobody picked the phone up for her but the police. But let me tell you something. Stay tuned, y'all, because 911 gonna be a joke in your town real soon, y'all. There ain't gonna be no 911 in a minute, so what you gonna do then? What that is? Matthew 24:12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Jake got that psycho behavior. He's not giving a damn. How many times you see a man shoot at a woman? This shit is not rare. But guess what? We're headed into those times, and y'all got to understand. Y'all women got to listen, man. All that chatter running your mouth, booting up and running up in a man's face. That shit over with. It's over with. Y'all can't tell. They trying to put you back, even in the government, the state, and whatever. They getting y'all all out, getting y'all out of the state, out of the government. They putting you back in the homes. Yeah, you've been having, you too proud. Esau Edom is done with you.
Highway, on Highway 1, this nigga got a gun shooting at my car. I'm in a 2011 Nissan Altima. I ain't got my motherfucking gun. I came out to my car to smoke. No purse, no gun, no shit. I would have been shot it back at this bitch. I'm not finna let no nigga play with me. Watch this though. Sir, ma'am. Ma'am, if God don't come get him, he's gonna be a dead duck, and I mean that shit. Y'all gonna have a new body today, and I mean that shit.
Still talking shit. How you gonna be a new body? Your new body gonna be you ain't got no gun, and you ain't made it to no gun yet, y'all. Huh? That a wax cold goes into what, man? Psychotic behavior, man. And this is what Jake is pushing forward. Which is he don't give a damn. You know, she pushed him to the limit. I guess Jake love that little car. You know, a lot of men, they love their cars. Just like you women love your clothes, men love their cars.
Come get this bitch. He pulled up to my motherfucking grandma's house. Bitch, You ain't doing shit big, ho. Ma'am. To Marcus Hartman. Quashawn Hartman. Ma'am.
He gave his whole name.
Ma'am, I'm just driving around. This nigga just shot in my car. Just shot my back one day, matter of fact.
See how she lied? She said she was just driving around. No, you wasn't. You hit that man's car. You turned around. You said he was over there. Don't matter. He can ride down the street all day long. You turned around and went at the man, and you hit the man's car with your car and knocked his bump off. You said it yourself. You know, if you looking at it, you need to get this video here. Nevertheless, this is 2 Esdras 5 and verse 1. Nevertheless, as concerning the tokens, meaning signs, behold, the days shall come, that they which dwell upon earth shall be taken in what? In a great number. This is the beginnings of what? Of Jacob's trouble, y'all. Where people are going to what? Going to be violating one another, and they're going to be what? They're going to be not at peace, should I say? And when things get bad, well, we're not going to have any shortage of food, shortage of water, because nobody really drink the water. Come out the house, you get sick drinking that. Stones. Right? Nevertheless, as concerning the tokens, meaning the signs, behold, the days shall come that they which dwell upon earth shall be taken in a great number, and the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of what? Of faith. You think this is a faithless child right here. But guess what? But iniquity shall be increased. And that goes into who's the unsafest people on earth when the iniquity shall increase. You women and children. But iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest, or what? Or that thou hast heard long ago. So the prophets been prophesying and telling you all and giving you all understanding concerning that. So we're back and prophesying and giving you warning, shaking the hand at you, but no one is listening. This is why you're going to end up in what? In dangerous situations as such.
Down there, so can you tell them to go to 6th Street? 6th Street. 6th Street, yes. Greenville, Mississippi.
Sweet.
Yes. He in a Acura. It's white. Yes. Ma'am? I wasn't on no highway. I was at my grandma's house. 6th Street, 940, 424 North 6th Street, Greenville, Mississippi. Alexis. Oh, baby, I bet you I ain't gonna run out of gas. I keep gas in this motherfucker.
Who that mom?
Ma'am? Yeah, but they need to hurry up before he end up dead, and I am not playing. If I go back in this house and get to my gun, I'm gonna shoot this bitch, and I'm not playing. Y'all better send 3 of them motherfuckers, and that mean what the fuck I say.
Oh, Lord. She doing all that talking, y'all. Look at her, y'all. And looking down at her phone. She's trying to read messages. She getting shot at. Boy, you talking about dumb, man. I mean, it's almost over. It's almost over right here, y'all. You talking about dumb. This woman here getting shot at. Chased. She getting chased, shot at. And she driving reckless. And she taking the time to look down at her damn phone to read her messages, man. Boy, dumb and dumber.
Yeah, this bitch is so motherfucking mad. How you mad? Cause you, ma'am. All right. Something told me to go back in the house and get my gun. I swear to God, I put this on my life. Something told me, bitch, go get your gun. I ain't thinking nothing of it because I'm sitting here smoking my weed. This bitch pulling up, trying to shoot at my motherfucking car and shot my back one down.
is Greenville, Mississippi? You can smoke weed in Greenville, Mississippi. Let me see something, y'all. I gotta see something. She spoke about it. Oh, y'all hold on 1 second, y'all. I had to verify. Let me verify this right here, y'all. Hell no! I'm talking about some green. I know damn well. Let me just do it anyway. Let me just Google. Let me just do it anyway. Is it legal to smoke in Greenville, Mississippi, weed? No, it is not legal to recreationally smoke weed in Greenville, Mississippi. Mississippi has not legalized recreational marijuana use. However, the state has this criminalized possession of a small amount up to 30 grams for a first offender. This retarded. You can't be no retarded in this here, y'all. Let's let this play on out so I can hit these precepts here. Good God.
No. Bitch, I got something for you. I got something for you because you ain't scared me doing that little shit.
Alright, y'all, that's it. That's it of the crazy woman, y'all. That's it of the crazy woman, y'all. So let's go to I want to get Proverbs. I want to get Proverbs 29. Proverbs. No. Let's go to Ephesians. Y'all bear with me, y'all. I gotta go to Ephesians. Ephesians 5 and 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly. Circumspectly meaning what? Pay attention, y'all. Look around. Huh? Pay attention to what your surroundings is. And not as fool, which is what she is. She's a fool. But as wise. Redeeming the times. Because we are in what? You got to make good use of what? And redeeming. That was redeeming the time. Meaning make good use of. Instead of sitting around smoking weed trying to get high. You know she got kids, y'all. They probably were hungry and all kind of sorts of things, right? But guess what? She's more concerned about what? Sitting in the car smoking weed, right? That's what she say. But redeeming the times because days are evil. The days are evil. Bad times. Read that again. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. Redeeming the time because the days are evil. Huh? What's she gonna do? Let's go to Second Esdras 4. Let's go to 4. 4 and 37. It's right over here. Right? By measuring has he measured what? The times. And by what? By number has he numbered the times. And he doeth not move nor stir them until said measure be fulfilled. And that said measure is what? Is here. Jacob's trouble. This is what we've been waiting on. When I say we talking about the 1/3, the elect. Right? The world is not waiting on Jacob's trouble because why? Because they want this world to continue as such. They want Esau Edom to continue to what? To feed you, put plastic in your food, give you all type of diseases, unsafe water. You know, hey, you can't name it, man. It's too many to name. It's too many to even name, right? When you got what? The wicked, or what that is? Yeah, now I can get that. Now I can get that. Proverb, what's that? Proverb 29. Proverb 29 and verse 16. When the wicked are multiplied, transgressors increase, meaning sins, but the righteous shall see their fall. And this is what we're witnessing. What? The fall of what? Of this place. And in the fall of great kingdoms, and there, I don't think no kingdom has been greater. I'm talking about for as a heathen, been greater than Esau Edom, because Esau Edom, it was Jacob's brother, and he was promised the earth, and the heavenly Father has surely gave him his round, boy. He surely have gave him his round, because this devil been shedding blood like no other, right? They've been shedding blood like no. Where was I? let's go to 9. And I'm going to close this out. 2nd Esdras 9 and verse 5. Right? Let's start at verse 5. For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end. So we're there. We're at the end of this devil's kingdom. And what? The end is what? Is manifest. How is it manifest? By what? By measuring of the what? Of the times through what? Through the word. This is what the prophets do. The true prophets. Right? The true prophets are not worried about Gentiles being saved. When I say Gentiles, I'm talking about the other nations. Because there's no salvation. There's no heathen going up in the chariot with what? With the 1/3 of the children of Israel. Even the wicked Israelites are not going up in the chariots when in the time with that what? That Yahweh come back. Right? For like as all is made in the world has a beginning and an end. And the end is what? Is manifest. Even to the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works and endings in effect and what? In signs. Signs goes into what? Omens. And in the process of omens, meaning what? Goes into what? Warnings. Warnings. And you trying to tell me we as what? As the prophets. Because we're back prophesying and giving you all what? The true the understanding of the scriptures and telling you and warning you that what? Yahweh is big brother Yahweh is back getting ready to what? To make that grand appearance back in what? Here on earth. And it's not he's not gonna meet thee as a man this time. You won't be hanging and beating them and spitting on them. You're gonna be what? You're gonna be what? You're gonna be tormented like no other. Verse 7 of 2nd Esdras 9 and 7. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by what? By faith. None of you all have works. Right? Most of you all don't have works. Because why? Because you are what? You too busy running up in these churches on Sunday. Being what? Being deceitful. Right? Right along with your deceitful pastors. And in the process of you all being deceitful, the faith that you have, your faith, you got faith in what? In your oppressor's God. His what? His, which is what? And you're led by what? By the precept of men. Right? Making up things as what? As they go. And you now what? Being studious to what? To what? To even look it up when the devil say something. And I'm talking about the devil. I'm talking about that black devil in the church. I'm talking about that pastor. Whereby ye have believed, verse 8, shall be preserved from the said perils, meaning what? Dangers. Danger. Talking about the elect. Shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land. Right? And within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. And those perilous time and dangers is America, man. America is what? Is that lake of fire. Will be that lake of fire that will what? That will take place over here in America, man. It's over with. This place is done. Verse 9, I'm going to close this out. Then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, which you all Israelites do, right? And they that would have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torment. And that torment, you can hit, what that is, Zechariah 13 and 8, Isaiah 24:10. These are what? These are a precept that are giving to what? To give you more understanding concerning your ending. So on that note, I'm going to say, call halal Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rukah Kudash, Shalom. These men not playing.